Over to the American Conference, again, Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. South Florida hosting UTSA, and the Bulls are right now a 13.5-point home favorite, total of 68.5 on this one. The last meeting between these two was in 2023, and UTSA just wiped the floor with them, 49-21 in that one. UTSA 0-3 against the spread in their last three on the road. They are 3-0 against the spread at home, so there's a huge differential between those two. But South Florida 4-0 against the spread at home this season. They put up a lot of points when they are playing at home. They are really, really good when they do that. Again, the spread here, 13.5. My projected stat spread has South Florida by 14.8. Power rating has South Florida by 11.2. And my last 4 weeks number has South Florida by 14.82. So let's dive into some of the numbers. South Florida, number 14 in the country in PPA margin. UTSA is number 71 in PPA margin. Don't forget, UTSA coming off of a big-time win at home last week against Tulane. South Florida, they are ready for this one. They are ready. Still trying to wipe that bad taste of the Memphis game out of their mouth. Number 16 in 5 factors ranked for South Florida. Number 68 for UTSA. Number 38 first half point margin for South Florida, and number 28 for UTSA. But on the back half, number 111 for UTSA in second half point margin. Number 15 for South Florida. So South Florida figures out how to turn it on in the second half for sure. You start diving into this, the offense for South Florida should have quite a bit of success against this UTSA defense, and it could be any which direction, right? UTSA's defense is number 30 in defensive success allowed. The offense for South Florida is number 40 in success rate. However, they are number 42 in yards per pass attempt. The UTSA defense is number 107 in yards allowed per pass attempt. USF number 36 in QBR. UTSA's defense number 121 in QBR allowed. But when you look at passing success rate, South Florida number 88, UTSA number 66 on defense. So, we'll see. We will see. UTSA's defense as far as stopping the run, they are number 23 in rushing success allowed, but they're number 75 in yards allowed per rush. They're number 123 in rushing explosiveness allowed. South Florida is number 30 in rushing explosiveness, number 36 in rushing success rate, number 11 in yards per rush. They will have some explosives. As far as points per scoring opportunity, and a scoring opportunity is when you get a first down inside the opponent 40-yard line. South Florida is number 32 with 4.42 points per drive that gets down there. UTSA's defense is number 132, which will show you the defensive red zone conversion percentage for UTSA is number 124. They allow 93% conversion in the red zone. On the other side of the ball, when UTSA has the football, UTSA is number 59 in PPA per pass, but number 88 in yards per pass attempt. The USF defense is 63 in PPA allowed per pass, but number 43 in yards allowed per attempt. UTSA will try and throw the football. They could have some success, but this South Florida defense is pretty good there. UTSA is number 14 in yards per rush, but they're number 105 in rushing success rate. Now, that'll show you that they are number 2 in rushing explosiveness. Well, South Florida's defense is number 20 in rushing explosiveness allowed. They are number 27 in yards allowed per rush, number 8 in PPA allowed per rush. So they're going to be able to put the kibosh on UTSA running the football. UTSA is number 30 in points per scoring opportunity. South Florida is number 65. The only problem there is that UTSA is number 110 in scoring opportunities per game. Only 5 of their drives per game do they get a first down inside the opponent 40. South Florida is number 92 in scoring opportunities allowed per game. So this seems like it could be a big spread here. When you start looking at 5 factors, number 16 to number 68, and the fact that UTSA is a completely different team on the road, same with South Florida being a completely different team for the better at home, I don't think this number's big enough. I will take South Florida at home minus 13.5. I think they handle this most likely in the second half, but I'm pretty confident that South Florida will be will be able to put up some points, and they will be able to slow down UTSA.